Hey guys, today I want to do a video called Slow It Down, Cowboys. Today I want to talk a little bit about what's going on about getting into the Philippines. I got people writing me tons of emails. Sometimes in the comments they put it in there, mostly in the emails, and also some of the people that call me, they're trying to really pin me down on when they're gonna get in, when they can get in. And I'm gonna tell you something. Every time the Philippines does an article or a vlogger does an article, like they did one the other day about the green lanes, they're gonna have a green, yellow, and red. So I was like, in my mind I'm saying, these people that are out there are so desperate to get in here. I'm gonna hear about this because this lady is doing a vlog on this, and there's a couple of stories coming out. Everybody's gonna think that pertains to them coming in here, and they're not even reading the articles because they're too lazy to read the articles. So they come to me, Steve, they just said open up to 10 more countries. Yeah, they opened up to 10 more countries, but they're only letting in 1,500 people a day. In those countries, most of those countries, those people don't even come in here. They don't matter. They're a non-issue to expats. It's why I don't even do a vlog on those, because it's a waste of my time, and it just gets up people's hopes that they're gonna get in here. Keep in mind, think about this. You know what an hourglass is? You get all this sand up top after you flip it, okay? And the sand can only go through a little bit at a time. Well, they only got 1,500 people a day coming in here. So they can open up to all the countries in the world, but there's still only gonna be 1,500 people coming in here a day. They could even open up the tourist visas and say, all right, we're gonna open up the tourist visas now too. Still gonna be 1,500 people a day. Until they lift that, it's not even worth reading the news, because you know what? It's all a big nothing. It's what it is. I mean, I'm just trying to be factual with some of you people that are writing to me, hey Steve, it looks like they're gonna start letting people in this month. No. Until you hear that they're lifting that 1,500 quota every day, nothing has changed. So as of today's date, nothing has changed. We're still at that 1,500 unless something happened within the past 24 hours, because I haven't really looked at the news in the past 24 hours, but I don't think it has changed. So you really need to wait for that to happen. When that happens, then we get some serious news, okay? Is there going to be some other news coming out probably about tourist visas and things like that? Yeah, there might be some important stuff. When it comes out, either I'll put it out or another vlogger will put it out. And usually some of my links in the government and people that I know usually tell me what's going on. I usually get some good information off of these people, or sometimes some of the subscribers send me a link, and I appreciate that when you guys do that, by the way. If you see something, send it to me. I'll read it. A lot of stuff that you guys send, though, is that stuff about opening up with other countries, and I still appreciate when people send that stuff, but you know what? Usually that stuff I see, and it's usually a non-issue. Because when they open up to those countries, there's still only 1,500 people a day coming. And we just had that trial program to open up to some more people, okay? For the SRRV holders, okay? Here's the thing. They still fall under that 1,500. They still got to get in, and it's hard. Some people are getting kicked off planes, told, we're up to our 1,500 quota. You have to go home. So they're letting the people that pay the higher price tickets stay on the planes, and they're taking off some of the other people. The earlier in the morning you land, the better off you are, I'm hearing. And now these are just rumors that I'm hearing, okay? But there is that 1,500 mark, and I'm sure that's causing some problems. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you guys are jumpy. You want to get in here, you want to see your girlfriend, you want to start your life. I get it 100%. Guys, I want to give you guys some hope, but just take it easy, save your money, do whatever you can do, and just calm down a little bit, because that's what's going to get you where you need to be. Because when you get here, you'll have that extra cash in your pocket. If you start saving now, or you work doing an extra job or something, some of the guys out there, they're being smart. They're getting another job. They're out there truck driving. They're out there doing a guard job or something like that, so they can get some extra cash in their pocket. That's what you want to do right now. So when you get here, you got all that stuff. because you might need extra cash when you get here. Because remember, when they open, you might have to stay in a quarantine hotel for a while. You might need that extra cash. When you get here, you're going to need a lot of cash if you're planning on living over here. Keep that in mind. You're going to need a lot of extra cash. You're going to need emergency cash. You're going to need startup cash. You're going to probably want to go on a vacation when you get here. You know, you're going to want to wine and dine your girlfriend for a while and do some things like that with her. Pay attention, guys. You know, use this time wisely. Not to just sit on your sofa and be thinking about your girlfriend. Use it wisely. Start planning what you need. We're going to open up. We'll get there. We will get there. But at this $1,500 a day rate, you ain't getting in here. The chances of you getting in here are very slim unless you got a lot of money, number one. And because I see people that are going to get in here. The question is when they're going to get in here. People are fighting to get in here right now. And there's a lot of people that might be ahead of you. You know, with $1,500 a day, when you get probably 1 million people waiting to get in here, think about that for a second. There's a lot of Filipinos all around the world. And guess where they want to go? They want to go home to see their parents and their kids, their OFWs. They want to get here. So just keep that in mind, guys. I just want to put it out there. Don't be in such a rush to get in here, because also this is another reason. If you were to get in here right now, it sucks. We're wearing face masks, face shields. I'm out in the park right now, so I'm not wearing it. But, you know, you're sitting in restaurants, you have a piece of glass between you and your girlfriend. It's not fun. And you have to sit out al fresco and sweat to death outside. So keep that in mind. Also, we're hearing a lot of out of stock, Po. So when you go to the restaurants, like ice cream places, things like that, they have no toppings. You ask for, okay, I'll have a chocolate shake then. We have no milk. So it's like, okay, what do you have? Well, they're supposed to have 31 flavors, but they only got 15. So it's like, you know, that's what you're up against over here. So be careful what you wish for, because you might get it. Right now, you guys are lucky where you are in your whatever Western country you're in, or wherever you're at. Some of you guys might not be in Western countries. Keep in mind, it's only $1,500 a day, number one. And number two, be careful what you wish for. Anyway, guys, I just want to give you that warning. You know, I don't want to be Mr. Downer of the vloggers or anything like that. I just don't. I know a lot of these other guys are selling you this crap that everything is beautiful and wonderful here right now. It's not. It's a lie. They're selling you a bunch of bull. I'm telling you the truth, what's going on over here. Are there places out in the provinces where they're having less issues? Yes. But they're having more shortages too in some of those places. Not all of them, but some of them. You know, some people, they luck out. They have a good supermarket that knows how to get stuff for that supermarket, and they really work hard, some of these people. And some supermarkets, I must say, especially not just supermarkets, but like Burger King. Burger King, I never hear out of stock. Never heard those words, out of stock. I hear it at McDonald's all the time. Out of stock, but we don't have Big Macs, sir. Out of stock, we don't have the buns. You know, but this is what's going on over here. So be careful what you wish for. Because if you get over here, you might be more unhappy over here than you are at home, even though you're with your girlfriend. Anyway, guys, I hope that helps guys a little bit. And remember, until they change that $1,500, it's not a big issue. They can change they can say all the tourists in the world can come in. You know, we're going to open it up to everybody in the world. But they keep that quota of $1,500. You're not getting in unless you're extremely lucky. It's almost like playing the lottery. Mega Millions or Mega Bucks or whatever you want to call it, you know. The odds are against you getting in here. But anyway, guys, God bless. Take care.